Hi, I'm Channet, and this is Beyond Unboxed. Here's my recorded interview from West Kent Radio with Maria Ahearn from the Kate Bush Experience, bringing the sound, style, and spirit of an iconic artist back to the stage. You're listening to West Kent Radio. I'm Channet, and if you're a fan of iconic music, theatrical performance, and a voice that has defined generations, you're in for something special. This April, the Kate Bush Experience is coming to the Stack Theater in Seven Oaks on the 11th of April, bringing the magic, mystery, and music of Kate Bush back to life on stage. And let's be honest, opportunities to experience Kate Bush's music live is incredibly rare, which makes this show all the something more special. Joining me today is the incredible Maria Ahearn, the voice behind the Kate Bush Experience, here to share what you can expect from this unique show. Welcome, Maria. It's great to have you here today.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
What inspired you to step into this world and create such a great live experience like this?
In 2014, I had the privilege to go and see Kate Bush at the last time she toured, which was at Hammersmith Apollo. And I thought, well, she's not going to be likely to be touring again, unfortunately. I thought it'd be nice to give the fans an opportunity to see something that, we recreate something that we have a live band like she did in 2014. And when she did her very first tour, which coincidentally started on the 2nd of April, which is today, which was it started in 1979. She did the very first tour of life. And then after that, she waited a long time. And then she did another show in 2014. And that's the only tours that she's done for such a big artist. It leaves a massive gap, for fans to see her live. And she was an incredible performer, incredible, all her music that she composed all by herself. And then she performed it. Not only did she sing, she would dance and move and play instruments live. So it was a real gift to be able to do that.
Let me get something straight. This isn't just a tribute. It's described as a full theatrical experience. What goes into recreating this at that level, musically, visually, and emotionally?
Yeah, well, it's a real kind of loving tribute to Kate and her songs, and we play them alive. There's no backing tracks or anything pre-recorded, so as if the band was still touring and she was going out there every night. So each performance is live and real. So we're just honoring her music, bringing her songs to life. So it's a celebration, really, not a imitation. We're not trying to be her. You can never be anybody else, but we're trying to represent her as best we can with an excellent band of musicians. There's me on lead vocals, main vocals, Bob on guitar and backing vocals, Mickey on keys and backing vocals, Craig on drums, and Matt on bass. And it's a fantastic show. So I guess it's really come and see us, and then you can see what it's all about.
Well, speaking of that, for someone coming along this show, what kind of journey are they going to have that evening?
Yeah, so I guess it's as I said, it's like seeing her when she was out herself gigging with a band, to some extent. We're a live band.
I think you're holding back. Are there any surprises that we can possibly expect?
I don't know really. I think I mean, are you a Kate Bush fan?
Yes, I am actually. And for the life of me, when I first heard my first solo of Kate Bush, I have to say that
Yeah.
I was just amazed, wondering why is this voice so powerful and so emotional, but yet so few songs in comparison to the many years that she's held her stance and being such a great performer.
Yeah. I mean, we love to perform, and we're blessed with the music that Kate has composed and her movement that she made up.
Well, Kate, when she's on the stage, she
Yeah.
really goes to a deeper level. Do you go in character? Do you feel
that experience yourself.
Absolutely. I think that's what it's all about. It's about communicating the song, the meaning of the song, or the emotion behind it, and or what, put in our own interpretations and giving that experience to the audience, sharing that energy, and that there's nothing more powerful than being able to do that.
Are there certain moments that stand out for you?
Um, I think each gig is different. So it really depends. Sometimes it's just the magic of the night. Anything can happen. And I like to think that, like Kate Bush, you're quite free. We kind of, I know you can practice things and choreograph things, but also I think that true freedom is, to be in the moment and maybe improvise, and to some extent.
Right. So if someone was listening right now and thinking about coming along, what would you want to say to them?
Well, I'd say it was a real and sincere tribute. It's not an impersonation. For anyone who likes the material, I think they'll enjoy it. Anyone who's not a fan, come and see it. It's a great band, so you'll still have a great night out. We have a whole range of audience, like the real fans to people who've probably never heard it before, who are just coming to see a show, a good band. So we're more kind of interpreters, not impersonators.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing it because I want to come myself to
Oh,
experience
lovely.
this whole event.
Oh,
Uh,
amazing.
yes, are you touring for very long?
Well, we are playing in various places throughout the year. So if you look on our website, katebushexperience.co.uk, you can see that. And we tend to post things up on our social media, on our Facebook and Instagram. We've also got a YouTube channel. So let me
Yes,
just
which
see.
I've seen, and it's very dramatic, very electric, very magical, all in one
Oh, thank
package.
you.
Yes,
Yeah,
very much. Well, Maria, thank you so much for joining us today. And for
thank you.
everyone out there, if they want a very magical, very great experience, I believe that they should come out to see you on the 11th of April in Seven Oaks.
Oh, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Maria.
To meet you.
That was Maria Ahearn, the voice behind the Kate Bush experience. And honestly, if you love music that transports you somewhere else, this is one not to miss. They'll be performing live at the Stag Theater in Seven Oaks on the 11th of April, bringing you all the iconic songs, atmosphere, and artistry of Kate Bush in the way you rarely get to experience live. From the Running Up the Hill to Wuthering Heights, it's a night built for fans old and new. For tickets and more information, head over to the Stag Theater's website. You're listening to West Kent Radio. I'm Mona Shanae, and I'll catch you next time.
That was Maria Ahearn from the Kate Bush Experience from a recorded interview on West Kent Radio with me, Mona Shanae.